Hello, welcome to this video where you are going to obtain the derivative of cot inverse of x. So we begin by multiplying both sides with cot. To obtain to the left cot y and to the right cot power 1 cot power negative 1 x. Then we make use of this identity whereby if you have a power 1 multiplied by a power negative 1, when the bases are the same, you add the index, so you have 1 plus negative 1. 1 plus negative 1, it is the same as 1 minus 1, which is 0. A power 0 is equal to 1. Any number to the power of 0 is equal to 1. So that is what we are going to make use here to the right. 1 plus negative 1 is 0. Cot power 0 is 1. So on the right hand side, we are going to be left with x. Then we differentiate both the signs with respect to x. So to the left, derivative of cot of y with respect to x is negative. Then because this is implicit differentiation, we have to multiply with dy over dx. When you differentiate x with respect to dx, the result is 1. Then we divide both signs by negative of cosec y, so that we will have negative 1 divided by cosec of y. Then we make use of this identity which tells us that 1 plus cot squared of y is equal to cosec squared of y. Then we note that cosec, from above here, we have cot of y is equal to x. So we substitute. So we have 1 plus x, 1 plus x squared, which is equal to cosec squared of y. We come up there, up here, whereby we have dy over dx is equal to negative 1 divided by, instead of cosec of y, cosec squared of y, we substitute with the 1 plus x squared. Therefore, when you have y is equal to cot inverse of x, then the derivative dy over dx is the same as negative 1 divided by 1 plus x squared. So the recap of what we have done here, you are going to obtain the derivative of cot inverse of x. So the first step, you multiply both sides by cot. So to the left, you have cot y, which is equal to cot multiplied by cot inverse of x. And you make use of this law of indices, which state that when the bases are the same, you can add the index. So 1 plus negative 1 is 0. Any number to power 0 is 1. So that is where we have cot of y is equal to x. Then we differentiate both signs with respect to x. When we differentiate cot of y, it will be negative cosec squared of y dy over dx, which is equal to 1. dy over dx is equal to negative 1 divided by cosec squared of y. After dividing both sides by negative cosec of y. Then we make use of this identity. 1 plus cot squared of y is equal to cosec squared of y. So 1 plus x squared is equal to cosec squared of y. Then dy over dx is equal to negative 1 divided by 1 plus x squared. After substituting the value of cosec squared of y, which is 1 plus x squared. Therefore, we conclude that the derivative of cos inverse of x is the same as negative 1 divided by 1 plus x squared. So thanks so much for taking your time to study with me on how to obtain the derivative of inverse of trigonometric identity. For more such learning, tune to my YouTube channel. You can also subscribe to this video so that you won't miss a single video which I upload for you now and then, particularly on how to obtain the derivative of inverse of trigonometric function. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye for now. See you in the next video.